Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. See who's here this morning. Joe McBride, ATS. You guys are the first ones in this morning. Okay, well, let me see what if I've got. Oh, oops. Y'all heard that? My machine just quit. I gotta see what's wrong with it. Okay, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry. My machine decided to quit. If it quits again, it can just quit until after the show today. Kane, good morning. Larry, good morning. Larry, what state are you? What state are you in? Up in York. Good morning. Larry Wheeler, what state are you in? Hi, Brown Sugar. Oh, Ohio. Okay. We have a Larry Wheeler that's in Texas, and so I was just curious. So I was just being a little bit on the nosy side. That's okay. Alrighty. I gotta tell you guys, if you guys don't know Teacher, you need to. He's an awesome guy and so sweet. He is so sweet to me. I screwed up on some stuff and he just took it with a. He said, okay, it's no problem. Just gotta wrap my thing. And that and that. Alrighty. Well, hi, Siren. David got a shot in his eye yesterday. It's his retina is still bleeding and swollen, so that was not a good thing. So we don't know what the outcome is, and they don't give us any information. We ask and they say, well, we just have to wait and see. So, but he's supposed to be the best, so we'll see. He does, huh? Josh, good morning. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I do too, Josh. And he said, well, I was in there when they were numbing his eye. They put in all these drops in and drops on top of drops and drops and drops and drops. And I mean, they put a ton of different kinds of drops in there and then to numb it and all that stuff. Well, he said it didn't numb. He said, I felt that shot and it hurt. It hurt a lot. So I said, well, next time we'll tell him to numb it better. So he has to go back December the 13th to have another shot in the eye. Oh, doesn't that sound horrible? So what day is the 21st? That is on a Tuesday. Okay. I have to call them today. Good morning, James Schultz, and thank you for the super chat. Boy, you're starting off early, aren't you? Good morning. Wow, that's awesome. Love me some super chats this morning. Y'all cannot imagine how much that helps on shipping. The thing about shipping is it's not just the St. Jude's shipping that I'm concerned about. It's everyday shipping in here it's pretty darn heavy. I know. Wouldn't that be horrible to have a shot in your eye? Holy cow. Oh, look who's here.
Good morning.
Good morning, my darling.
How's yous?
Huh?
I said, how's yous?
How am I?
How is yous?
I am good. I am still struggling with this change in time. You'd think it would be better, but I don't know.
I know, it's weird.
It is.
So what happened with David's appointment?
Do what? His eye?
Yeah.
Well, they determined after looking in the back of his eye and all that stuff with that, whatever it was. Anyway, his retina is bleeding and there's a lot of swelling around it. So they gave him a shot in the eye and he said, I felt it. It was not numbed. Because they come in and numb it, but apparently it wasn't numbed enough.
Oh my gosh.
He's got to go back to the 13th of next month and get it again, get another shot.
What caused that?
They don't know. He said it could be trauma he got hit in the eye with a tree branch when he was mowing.
Oh, so well.
Or it could be he's got early signs of macular degeneration. It could be that.
Huh.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Good morning, everybody.
Do you know I didn't get any mail at all yesterday? And that is so unusual for me not to get mail.
That is weird.
It is weird.
Huh.
So I don't
Do
know
you
what's.
have informed delivery?
You know what? I don't know. I don't remember. I used to. I don't know if I still do or not, because if I do, I've been ignoring it.
Well,
I
if
should
you do, you can
look.
check to see if there was anything that was supposed to be delivered yesterday. If you
Yeah,
don't, you need to sign up for it because it's the best thing.
I'm looking right now.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
You know, I get this from okay, here it is for November 7th. That's 7th. What happened to November 8th? Uh
If eighth isn't there, then they didn't have
yeah,
probably
here
just.
it is. I got the 8th. Yeah. According to this, I'm supposed to have mail. I got nothing.
No.
So I need to call
Call your post office.
I need to call them, find out why I didn't get any mail yesterday.
And maybe something happened with your mailman or something, and he just didn't get it delivered, and it'll come today. I don't
Well, if that's the case, that's 2 days in a row.
know. Oh,
Go back and look at the 7th because make sure, because I think, oh, what is the 7th? Yeah, okay, U.S. delivery. I did not get that. I did not get, oh, I did get that. Yeah, I guess I got it for that day. I just didn't get it yesterday. I don't know. Good morning,
well,
Lady AC. Good morning. John Shank. Good morning.
oh,
You know, David loves to get involved when, hey, Barnaby, when I don't get mail because, you know, he was the postman. Yeah.
oh, well, let him take care of
Yeah.
it. Let him
You know
take
what you know what makes me mad about my mail?
Hmm.
If I get a heavy box that's got a lot of pennies in it or something that's heavy, they they won't deliver it. They'll put a note in there and say no one was home. And I went in there and I said, you know what? There was someone home all day long.
Yeah,
Why was this not delivered? Well, maybe the mailman's truck was full. I said no. I said because they delivered larger packages to me, but not this one. I think it was because it was heavy. He said, "Well, there is that."
yeah, there is that.
I said, and David, of course, I'll go down there and talk to them. We'll find out why that happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if they don't want to deliver it, if it's heavy or if it's um, you know, something that's big, they'll just put a note in there. Come and pick it up if you want it, you know, that type thing. This Logic, good morning. Invisible River Ranch, good morning. And that kind of makes me mad, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, what can you do about it? You're at their mercy and you don't want to make them mad of all people.
No, she doesn't have a lock on her mailbox. Yeah, that's why it's. But she gets a lot of like traffic, but not a lot of like foot traffic. And if somebody around Ida saw, if somebody was doing something like that, somebody around Ida would know it.
Well, let me tell you, this is what really makes me mad, and we're trying to watch out for it. Someone put trash in my mailbox.
Oh,
Candy wrapper. So no, it was kids walking home from school.
That somebody is accessing your mailbox.
So that really, really bothered me. So anyway, if I'm going to call them today and see what happened in my mail yesterday.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on with my mail, but something.
Yeah. I ordered 2 of the reverse proof sets that are coming out today that I got billed for last Friday or Saturday. But I'm only keeping 1. They're beautiful.
What are you going to do with the other ones?
So sell it. Sell it. I
Good
bought
morning,
two. Huh?
Mad Stacker. Good morning.
Yeah, I only bought one extra one to make a little bit of profit. What I'm hoping is that there'll be so much demand that I'll be able to sell it for the price that I paid for both of them.
Yeah.
Which actually I could right now because that's what they're selling for on the bay. So
Hey, Batman.
actually a little bit under. They're selling for a little bit under that. File a complaint with your postmaster, Batman says.
Oh, I got to hang on a half second here.
How often in your life do you get to say that? File a complaint with your postmaster, said Batman.
I have filed several complaints with them. In fact, I've got her phone number, her cell phone number in my phone book.
Mine won't see the light of day. Oh, mine will. One of mine will. Mine will see the light of day. Well, I think they both will because they're going to probably come in the same box. But have you seen those Numiz boxes? Numiz boxes? Numiz boxes? What's a Numiz box? Apparently I haven't because I don't know what it is. So it's a Numiz box.
I may have to do that.
Invisible River Ranch, if you increased your subscription last night to 2 more, that's only going to give you 2 more next year, not this year. So go back and check that. Go back and check that. You gave it. Yeah, it's for next year. They'll let you increase your subscriptions right now and sign up for subscriptions right now, but it won't be for this year. You have to read the small print. It'll be for next year, unless they had something like Joe McBride. They had a pop-up that lasted just a little while.
People are paying $1,000 for a box and getting $200 worth of coins.
What? People paying $1,000 for a box and getting $200 worth of coins. It's another mystery. Okay, who's it through? That's what I want to know. Because I know one person that is ripping people off, selling 1 roll of mixed common date wheat cents for $40.
Holy cow.
Yeah. These Numis boxes have collectible stickers. They are mixing Pokemon and coins now. Oh, well, yeah. Numis boxes have collectible stickers in them. So I would not put any. So nothing about numismatics has any business being in something like that, because that's a slap in the face to numismatics. To all of us serious coin collectors, things like that are a scam. And they have no business being in the hobby. So don't walk away from something like that. Run. Run away fast, because it's just a ripoff. Oh, I got a message from Ida. I better check that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ida.
What?
I just read your message.
Oh.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Whatnot bought the cards and coin words to get. I don't know what that means. Whatnot bought the cards and coin worlds. Coin worlds. What's coin world? Not the magazine Coin World. I know the magazine Coin World wouldn't have anything to do with that. Whatnot bought the cards, and I don't care who bought it. I don't care if Walter Breen, but I don't care if Ken Potter bought it. If somebody's doing something like that and charging people that kind of money, they are ripping off the community. They are ripping off the collectors. They are targeting naive new collectors who don't know better. And it's a scam, and it's a shame. And I hope that none of my friends in the community who are knowledgeable coin collectors would have anything to do with something like that, because it's a ripoff. It's a total ripoff. It's gambling. It's all gambling. It's a ripoff. I don't even know what I'm talking about, Joe McBride. I'm just ranting. I'm talking about something that they're talking about that Whatnot bought that's like $200 worth of coins that people are paying $1,000 for.
I thought Whatnot was a good deal.
Whatnot is a great platform for people who are using it correctly, and it's a great platform. So here's the thing. I have defended Whatnot to the gills, right? I don't sell on it. I buy on it. But I have friends who sell on it, and they do very well. And it's been good to them. But apparently it's turning, but it's just like any other selling platform. There's going to be bad eggs. And there are a lot of bad eggs getting into Whatnot. And I don't know if Whatnot has anything to do with this crap that's happening. I need to read more about it. I'm ranting and I'm spewing about something I know nothing about. I'm going on secondhand information. So if anybody has a link to this that I can read about it, I would very much appreciate it, because I'm talking about something I know nothing about. And I don't like to do that. But if that is the case, what I just said, that they are selling $200 worth of coins for $1,000, then I don't need to read anymore.
Wow. Yeah. But they were saying something about Pokemon, would they be worth the difference?
Absolutely. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, and Pokemon cards have nothing to do with numismatics. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's like you can collect belly button lint. Collect what you like, but don't put it in with, don't lump it into my hobby. And that's whatever. So here's the thing about Whatnot, you guys. It's just like any other selling platform. The same with YouTube. There are good sellers and there are bad sellers. Whatnot is a brand new company. They don't have the employees or the time, I'm sure, to be tracking everybody. They do what they can. I know that people are reporting people and they're doing what they can. I do know that, but I like it as a buyer. I like the platform. I like the format, but I'm very careful who I buy from. I know I only have ever bought from two people on there, Sean and Adam. So, but let me see. I do think it's artificial, Joe. Here's the thing: that guy's been a seller for a long time, and he has sold several ASEs that I think are artificially toned. Buyer beware, right? Buyer beware. I would never buy it, so there's that. So if you don't like it, don't buy it. That's all I have to say. People, I don't know. He's selling two $50 coins for $400 for both. So buyer beware.
Bradley with the super chat. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Bradley.
I love him. Christian, we've had Christian on the Live Coin Q&A before.
Christian's awesome.
He's a great kid. Absolutely. So
very knowledgeable.
Why do you need 50 different dealers to buy from, or people who are selling? If you have a few good people that you can buy from, why do you need any more? find a few that you trust, that you can buy from, that you know are reputable, and stick with them. New Ms. boxes. That is New Ms. boxes. If you collect all 32 stickers, they will pay you $20,000. Yeah, it's a gambling, and it has nothing to do with numismatics. Nothing. It's gambling. It's just people trying to find a way. And Vault Box started it all. I'm going to blame it all on Vault Box, but whatever. I bought a Vault Box, so I have no room to talk about that. But they are pushing it. They're making it worse and worse and worse every go around. Couch Collectibles sold his stupid little common date wheat rolls with a possibility of getting a slabbed key date coin. He had 250, I think, rolls. So he made for $2,000, what he paid for these key date coins, because they're all low grade. He probably paid about $2,000. He made $10,000 on these rolls. So you guys do the math. That's an $8,000 profit. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he paid $5,000 for these slab coins, because maybe he did, because he doesn't know what he's doing. That's a $5,000 profit there still. So anyway.
Okay. I missed y'all yesterday, FYI.
Missed you too, Ida. I'm sorry. That was a horrible subject for me first thing in the morning.
That's all right. Oh, there's Amanda.
Just stay away from them, you guys. Don't buy them. Warn your friends. Just don't buy them.
So, what is Amanda saying about stickers? Let's go back.
She's just being a smart aleck. Typical Amanda.
Amanda, what are you thinking?
She's jumping on the bandwagon. It is a cautionary conversation. Absolutely, stay away, far away.
Amanda, I cannot believe you would do like that.
Those boxes. There's nothing about those boxes that's numismatic at all, except for the junk coins in them. Collect stickers. Oh my God. Yeah. I have stickers. You want to collect stickers? I got all kinds of stickers. Yeah, exactly, Angel. Whatever. Yeah, they won't.
Hey, guess where I'm going Saturday?
Hawaii?
No.
Oh. I don't know.
I am going to a coin show in Paris, Texas.
Oh, yes, Gina R.
Yeah. I'm going to go check that out, and then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to be online with the, if I can, surely they'll still be going, the Wounded Warriors.
Yes. On cans.
Yep.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
It's Saturday. It's the 11th. Isn't that Saturday?
They're not doing it on Veterans Day, right? Yeah,
Yes,
the 11th
they're
is Saturday.
doing it on yeah, they are on the 11th.
Well, Veterans Day is Friday.
No, today's the 9th. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's the 10th, which is Friday.
Well, maybe my son's school, my grandson's school is just celebrating it. Friday.
Yeah, because 11th is Saturday.
I think Veterans Day is Friday. It's observed on Friday. Okay.
Veterans Day is
It's observed on Friday. Okay.
His auction's Saturday, okay?
Just go by the calendar. Okay, yeah. Veterans Day is Saturday, but observed on Friday. Okay. Can I celebrate it? How about if I just celebrate it all weekend?
There you go.
Or every single day, 365 days a year.
You should, since you're a veteran.
24/7.
I'm just going to celebrate it every day.
Right.
Blue Angels are doubling donations today. It stinks they didn't do it. Stinks they didn't do Saturday. Blue Angels are doubling donations today. Oh,
Okay, now check this out. It just came off just
Wonder why
hot off the press.
Cut off the presses.
Look.
Don't buy from Numa's boxes. Oh, revealing loose. Aww.
Isn't it cute?
So cute. Is that a little, what is that, a little tray?
A what?
Is that for a quilt or for a tray? Oh,
That's my embroidery hoop. That's for a quilt.
oh,
That's
for a
baby
quilt. Aw, I thought maybe it was a tray like you made me for the bathroom.
No, Paula.
I love my little tray.
No. Oh.
Did I tell you guys that Ida made me a little LiveCoin Q&A tray for the bathroom, and she put little bathroom goodies on it. It was so cute. It was so cute. Oh. So cute.
Paula's easy. It doesn't take much to make her happy.
Does not take much to make me happy. That is very true. So if you guys ever go visit Ida and you don't get a little tray, it's because she loves me more than she loves you. Just saying.
Oh, you are so bad. Oh, Angel says breakfast on the toilet. What's the deal here?
I probably could have breakfast on the toilet if I wanted to, Angel. I probably could. On my little LiveCoin Q&A bathroom tray. She makes the best breakfast. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you just said that because I gave you extra bacon.
That's true. That is the way to my heart.
Yeah, but this time you're cooking, remember?
Oh. Did I tell you I wasn't going to be able to make it this year?
No. You're cooking this time. You already told me you'd like to cook.
I will. I do. I don't like to cook breakfast so much though. But I like to try new things too. Yeah. Bacon is, remember that, people. Bacon is the way to my.
Here, let me see if I can show y'all this. I don't know if I can. I don't know if this will read. Whoops.
Uber Eats. You know, I've never used Uber Eats. I've never used any. I used one time I got groceries delivered. The lady was the sweetest gal too. Loved her.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, you're making me dizzy. Whoa.
Can you see? Look at that. Can you see the?
Oh, the little mini. Oh,
That's what the thing's gonna be made out of. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is so cute. Aww.
Just thought I'd show you. I'll try to remember to show you the quilt when it gets done.
Bacon, me too, Great Scott. I love bacon so much. It is the fruit of the gods.
Bacon is the best, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is.
I love bacon. See if I screwed that up. Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
But I will tell you guys from experience, if you lick a pig, it does not taste like bacon. Just saying. So don't try it. Just take my word for it.
Morning, Charles.
Does not taste like bacon.
My wife made sourdough waffles from scratch. Amazing. You know what I had last night? David wasn't hungry, so I fixed me some macaroni and cheese and Winnie's ketchup and onions. Yum.
Ooh. I need to make a homemade mac and cheese in there.
Well, this wasn't homemade, but I cut up the weenies and put them in with onions and ketchup and cooked those. That's good like that. You ever tried that? That's really good, y'all.
Say that again.
What?
What'd you do?
I cut up weenies.
Okay, stop.
Hot dogs. I cut up hot dogs and I put them in a pan with some onions and ketchup and fried them, and they're yummy.
You could have just stopped right there.
I know, but I had to explain the whole thing because I know you.
Somebody clip that quick. And you're welcome.
Yeah, there's my Paula.
Oh, goodness.
What to do with the guys? I try. Hi, Elton. Hi, Angel.
One of my favorite meals in the whole world is a pork roast with homemade mac and cheese and gravy. So good. That's one of my favorite meals in the whole world.
What do you put in your pork roast?
Pork.
I mean, do you put veggies in it?
I don't put it. I brown the pork roast and then I stick it in the oven with lots of salt and pepper. And that's it. It doesn't need anything except mac and cheese on the side with some gravy.
And do you make
with my beef roast, I put vegetables. It's like the beef roast, but pork roast. Ooh, just a nice little roll of pork roast and
pork roast with veggies is good too.
Well, veggies are always good by themselves on the side.
Do you make your own gravy with your pork roast?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people have that gout problem.
You know, I buy the pork roast and I cut them up for pork chops because they're so much better.
Well, if you get the bone in.
Pork
But
loin.
I also like pork tenderloins where you buy it, you cut thin pieces and you pound them out and then you bread them with breadcrumbs and you fry them. So delicious. Yum. Pork is just good. But yeah, pork is good.
It's not good for you, but it is good.
Well, who says? If you eat it, it's a very lean meat.
It is lean, isn't it?
Yes.
I love it.
It's how you prepare it.
Carrots and mashed potatoes are my favorite vegetables. Charles, that's mine too. Or peas. I like any kind of, well, I don't like any kind, but I like carrots and peas, mashed potatoes. Yummy.
I do like any kind of vegetable. There is not a vegetable that I have met yet that I didn't like.
Really? Including those horrible little round balls that look like cabbage. What do you call those things?
Brussels sprouts are delicious. I love them.
No.
I sure do. I love them. Do you like cabbage?
I love cabbage.
And you don't like Brussels sprouts?
They don't taste the same.
I think they are very, very similar.
They don't taste the same.
Somebody didn't cook them right for you.
Maybe.
I love
Okay. Let's see trivia.
Okay.
Trivia time. Okie dokie. Gotta get my card out. Ugh.
I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee and I'll be right back.
Go right ahead.
Somebody don't win without me. How you guys are?
Don't win without you. All right, y'all. No winning without Paula. All right. Everybody refresh. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure Charles is ready. Okay. Here's Roseanne. Ready to go. All right. There's the die. All right. Let's get out. There's my card. First question. What was Taylor Swift's first song to chart on the Billboard Hot 100?
Oh, that's not the right title.
Let me get a piece of
Gotta
pen.
wait for the go. I don't know if that's right or not. So don't copy me. I don't know if that's right. It's just the only song I know of hers.
First song to chart on the Billboard Hot 100.
Oh, and I put yeah. Live chat, live chat. I don't know if that was a title, Eric. Couldn't care less. Was that one of her songs? I don't know. What you playing with?
Your pen.
Oh. Could be.
Okay, stop us out. I saw only one correct answer, and that was Jay Tizzo, Tim McGraw. Hey, Cobra.
Tim McGraw is a song.
Apparently so.
How
Jay
does
Tizzo.
that song go?
Yep. Okay, so number 6. Okay. 97 movie features Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones as undercover agents for police extraterrestrials? What?
Yes, just go with it. Extraterrestrials.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, that.
And you have not seen this?
No.
Oh, my Lanta.
I have not.
You have to see it. It is so good. If there's any way you can get it, yes. It is so good.
All right. Well, I'll just have to check that out. Okay, the die is number 10. The answer is Men in Black.
Mm-hmm. You come from that. So good.
So good. So good. Well, maybe when you're here, we'll crawl up in that big bed and watch the movies.
Oh, yeah. See Happy Chappy?
See Happy Chappy? What?
Is number 10.
Hi, Happy. Oh, duh. See, I forgot what we were doing already. Hey, Chief. Good morning.
Nobody's up here to mess the count all up. I thought I'd come up.
Okay, do it.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
Happy Chappy, number 8.
Good to see y'all this morning.
Good to see you too, Chief.
Day 8.
Over to your house.
Day 8. No cigarettes.
Yay, Chief. Go, go, go.
I'm getting there day by day.
Good for you. One day at a time. 1 hour at a time.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Who in the 2023 movie Barbie played Ken?
Oh my gosh. Who cares? I don't know.
Just glad it wasn't me.
I'm going to copy. Ugh.
All right. Well, y'all can stop. I have to roll the die again because it's 48. And now it's number 5. And Ryan Gosling or Gosling.
I see Roseanne.
Yeah, Roseanne.
Yep. Roseanne, give me a card. Well, never mind. I know what you want. All right, Roseanne. Before embarking on a solo career, Bianca was part of what R&B group?
Well, thank you, Matt. You don't
It's
have to
not
do that.
Bianca, it's Beyonce.
Oh, it is Beyonce, isn't it? Sorry. I have my glasses on.
It's Beyonce.
And I absolutely will hit that mark, Matt.
Yeah, he must love you more than he loves me because I didn't get that offer. That's like my grandma. She loved my sister more than me. When my sister quit smoking, she got a car.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A car.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Well, I never quit smoking. I just did that. My grandma wasn't alive when I quit smoking.
Oh, I see. Dice number 11. The answer is Destiny's Child. Hey,
Hey,
you know you're have you thrown that other stuff away yet?
my vape?
Yeah.
No. I
Well,
haven't. What was the number?
you're running out of time.
I
11.
think you said 11, didn't you?
Yes, 11.
So, go.
Mike Schleiss?
Yep, that's who I see.
I have not.
All right, Mike. Give me a card number.
I vape zero nicotine. There's no nicotine.
But you told David you would be
I
gone.
did tell David that, I know. Which means that I just won't be able to vape when I'm at your house. When he's around. No, I'm just kidding. I do want to get rid of it.
Good, then just do it.
7, please.
Number 7. Okay. Okay, who played Alex Keaton in Family Ties?
Oh,
I know. I can't get used to this time change here.
it's just weird.
Yeah, me either.
I went to bed at like 7 o'clock last night. Crazy.
What's the deal with that?
I don't know. What's the dice?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What's the dice?
Oh, I was still talking about the other die. It's number 11 again. 2 in a row, huh? Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see Roseanne again.
It is Roseanne. Roseanne, you can't have 2 in a row.
Providing the answer is Michael J. Fox.
Well,
Yeah, it is. You want number 2, Roseanne, since you already have 1?
Yeah, she did have 1, so this is 2.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I can find something different.
Roseanne, do you have your glasses on this morning? Because that makes you feel smarter, doesn't it?
What author wrote The Stand? That is number 15. The answer is Stephen King. Number 15.
I see Josh.
Yeah, I see Yoksnav. Josh.
Yes, who I see. Okay. Josh, give me a card number.
5 Point Thursday. 9. 9, please.
I can't
All
believe
right.
the difference in my taste buds. Oh my God, what a difference.
Be prepared to want to eat everything.
I am. I'm already doing that.
All right. Which book about a band of rabbits became a bestseller in 1972? A book about a band of rabbits.
And
Ooh,
I can't think of the name.
kid.
Yes.
Y'all can stop. The dice number 1. The answer is Eric.
It's never. The answer is Eric.
Eric.
Eric got his watership down.
Never number one when I'm number one.
Well, I can't help it. It's just what it says. Well, Eric, give me a card number.
She's rolling a lot of ones today, 11s and ones. And
I know. Next, please, be number 3.
Oh, Roseanne, you've never heard of it? Oh my gosh. It's a classic. You need to read that book.
I've never heard of it either.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my gosh, you need to read that book. It's such a good book.
Okay, y'all, here we go. Black Beauty is a novel about what?
And it's not a nickel.
And it's not and it's not a spider.
Okay, the dice number 23.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's a horse. A horse, of course. I see Matt T.
I do too.
Yep. That's who I get.
Okay, Matt T.
I didn't think I was ever going to get there, but I did.
Right?
Matt T, give me a card number, please. You can have 4, 5, or 0. Horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse, of course. The famous mystery. No, you can't have 7. You can have 4, 5, or 10.
5.
5. Alrighty. What was the original title of Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451? Holy cow.
I don't know.
Oh, well, okay.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Okay. I'll go with that.
You know that. Do. That is a number 20. The
An
answer is the fireman.
That's it. I quit counting.
You do not
Oh,
get back
20.
up there.
20.
20.
Eric?
Who'd you get?
Eric?
Eric?
That's who I get.
Yeah.
It's 2 for Eric. Eric, you want 4 or 0, and St. Jude gets the last one.
Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn.
Next, please. Okay, that'd be number 4.
And I know I won't see you on Saturday, so happy Veterans Day, Paula.
Happy Veterans Day to you too, Chief.
Yes, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans, and thank you for your service.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Okay, you guys want to guess the card?
2 over 3.
We gotta wait for it to go.
Good morning, Wendy.
Oops.
Oops.
Okie dokie. Oops. Get my card out here. Alrighty. Y'all can stop. It is 8 over 8. 8, 8. Happy chappy.
8. Nice.
Happy.
Chappy.
Well, I was way off.
That's a good number.
Congratulations.
I don't see anybody with 8 on 8.
No, I don't either.
No 808.
No, I'm rescanning the chat, but I don't see it.
Congratulations.
Who was the first author to use a type machine or typewriter in writing a manuscript? My chat's not moving. Why is that?
Yeah, mine slowed down, but then it just moved. It just jumped.
There it is. It just went crazy now.
Do not know.
Okay. The die is number 14. The answer is Mark Twain.
You say that before we even get a stop. There's a stop.
Oh.
One,
Maybe we have 14.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Count.
Sorry.
Now you messed me up.
11. No, we only have 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the little die then. And it is 10.
Okay, great. Good. Mike Schleiss.
Oh, I see. I got Laney. Again.
Okay. Hang on. Let me go up and check.
I got to check. I was getting Laney too.
2, 3, 4, 9. Yeah, that time I got Lainey.
Okay.
Yep. And so did everybody else.
Okay. Doing that to Lainey. Okay. In one of the most popular Dr. Seuss books, what won't Sam I Am eat?
Come on. Whoops. Crap. I got excited. Put it in before. I put it in before to go. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. The ghost showed up. I just refreshed. So I'm disqualified.
What?
Sorry.
I hate to tell you this, Paula, but the die is number 19. So if you put it in that quick,
Well, that's okay. I'm disqualified anyway, so don't count me when you're counting.
green egg and hams. Oh yeah, you don't count.
No. Whoops, crap.
Lainey?
19. I see Eric. 19?
19. Uh-huh.
I see Eric.
I got Elton.
Okay, count over again. One. Don't count either one of mine. 2.
Oh, that's where I went wrong.
5, 6, 7. 19. Now that time I got Chris Levine that time. What's going on? Not counting.
I got Shelby.
Oh my gosh.
All right, try again. All right. 19 is what we're looking for. And don't count Paula's.
I got Chris Levine that time again. 2 times in a row. Everybody else is getting Chris Levine too.
Yeah, that's who I just got.
That's who I got too that time.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Levine.
Ay.
Right.
Because what happened was I put it in, then I saw the go, then I put it in again, and then I refreshed and it showed the go at a different point after I refreshed.
Uh-huh.
So that's nice. Sorry.
Sounds pretty good. I wonder if I got any green eggs in here.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's green ham, isn't it green? Yeah, it's green eggs and ham, yeah.
Yeah, green eggs and ham.
I could put food coloring on the shell, make it a
You
green.
you can put food, you can make deviled eggs. Put a little bit of like diced up ham in the deviled eggs and color the middle that you stuff the deviled eggs with. Put a little green food coloring in that. That makes green eggs and ham.
There you go.
That would work, wouldn't it, Paula?
It does work. I have done it before. And actually, the little diced ham in that is delicious.
I'd starve to death before I got it all made.
Who was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
Pat Benatar? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
You might be right, Paula.
I don't think so, but she should have been if she wasn't.
Yeah. I love her voice.
Well, y'all are going to be happy about this. It dies number 4. Aretha Franklin.
Aretha. Let's see. Do we have it on here?
1, 2.
Bless you.
Yes, Lainey. 4.
Yep, Laney.
Was she really rock and roll now?
Okay.
I thought she was more Motown than rock.
Yeah, she is. So she probably made it into like both.
She was good, put it that way.
Oh yeah. Listen, you give her
Love her.
any award you want.
Yeah,
Give
I
her a
love her.
Pulitzer.
All right, guys. What is the Grinch's dog's name?
And she should have been on one of our women's quarters, but she was.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
What is the Grinch's dog's
Bring
name?
me my cloak.
Bring me my what?
Bring me my cloak.
Oh, my cloak. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Okay, the answer is Max, M-A-X. The die is number 10. Boomski. I like that lady.
Roseanne for the win.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is for the win, too. Roseanne, you just
Roseanne for the win. Max, bring me my cloak.
I haven't seen that show either, by the way.
I like the
Oh,
brand. I like the
you have
brand
not.
ties on his head to make him look like he's got antlers.
I know. Okay, we are going to fix that.
What are we fixing?
You need to watch The Grinch.
Oh, you're fixing me?
Yes, you need to watch The Grinch.
Roseanne, 1, 2, or well, you know I know. You know I know what you want. You want number 1, don't you?
The Grinch is my absolute favorite.
Roseanne, where are you? Where's my
Roseanne, you don't have to put on the red light.
Roseanne, this hey, there's Victoria.
Oh, that was good.
Victoria.
Good morning, Ida.
Roseanne, this is what you're
Roseanne.
getting.
Roseanne.
I don't know
Sorry,
what
Ida.
this is on the back of it, but that's what you're getting. Da, 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 da.
Very cool.
Paula, good morning, Chief.
It's very
Good
cool.
morning.
Anyway, that's what you're getting, Roseanne.
Good morning, Victoria.
Good
We're in our
morning.
own little world over here.
I'm always in
Oh,
my own
Victoria,
world.
they are definitely in their own little world around here.
Okay. Good morning to everybody in chat. I saw people that said hi to me, and I didn't say hi.
St. Jude, please. She says, Ida. St.
Oh.
Jude, please.
Well, thank you, ma'am. We'll put that in St. Jude's for you. St. Jude per Roseanne. Thank you, Roseanne. All right. And the next one would be Happy Chappy. Happy Chappy, you want 2 or 3? 2 or 3. Which will it be? 2 or 3? Hoodly, 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 3.
Two, please.
Two.
Two, please.
2. Number 2 gets a hummingbird.
Oh, yeah.
Hummingbird, beautiful hummingbird. That was a compliment of Mr. Sterling, who is not here today. I don't know where Sterling went.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a couple days.
He was here yesterday. Or not
Oh,
yesterday,
was he
but
there?
the other day.
Oh, yeah, that was me that
Whenever
was
it
not
we were
here.
here. Okay, and that goes to Happy Chappy.
Happy Chappy.
Happy Chappy. All right.
Hey, did you ever get a hold of whoever you had those 2 things that you didn't know who they were for?
No. I know I did not. So if
Is he in the chats today? Wasn't it James Schultz?
I don't know who won both the cross and the hummingbird.
I thought everybody said it was James Schultz.
James Schultz.
Yeah.
Okay, were we sure about that?
100%.
So,
Then I will send that to James Schultz.
hey, I'm going to hit my mute for a minute. The Admiral just walked in with breakfast.
Oh, snap.
Oh, no, you're talking about spoil.
Enjoy.
Yes, I'm a spoiled baby.
Josh said he gave one away, didn't he? Don't know.
No, that was somebody
was-
else Monday.
That goes to.
Or, wait a minute. Yeah,
Okay, and he confirmed it. He said, yes, I did win those.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
It was a mystery yesterday, James. But people solved it.
Well, a couple of us, I can't remember who else put it in chat, but
Yeah.
we went back and found it on the video and watched it and then told her.
Yeah. You guys did. Yeah.
Dudes.
Banana, bacon bread.
Good morning, Charles.
All right, I'm going down in chat so I can eat here.
Okay.
She didn't get the email, James. That was why there was a mystery. But it was solved
Yes.
by Victoria and the other little sleuths.
Yes. Question solved. Mystery solved.
Lurk
Okay.
notes. Oh, good, Charles. Okay. Charles is going to lurk. He's a lurker.
Okay. Well, lurking's okay sometimes. Okay, what is me for?
He said maybe I didn't hit send. I've done that way too many times before, James. It'll be in your draft folder.
Okay, I have to make me a note here. Chief. All right. And let's make me another note. Okay. I think that's a good enough note.
I need to work on
Yes, let me show y'all. This is so cool. Wait a minute.
I didn't get my person, Josh said. Your Secret Santa person?
Oh, let me see who it is here. Let me see. Okay, I will send that to you right now in a. Here, let me find you. Let me find my mail. Okay.
They're very pretty, Shelby.
Josh, I am sending that to you right now. Just the name, okay? And if you need more information, you can email me back. As soon as I find you. Okay, there you are. Hang on.
I don't want to do Christmas this year. I'm not terrible.
What?
I don't want to do Christmas this year. I just want to go to church, celebrate Jesus.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it right here, Josh. What happened was it's a draft, so that means I forgot to know. So I'm just going to send it to you. Sorry. Okay, you got. Okay, it's on its way to you. Okay. Well, I'm not showing that now. I'm going to put that away. I might want to do something else with that one. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't hit go. No big deal. Oh, listen to this. My car warranty is past due. Oh my goodness, what will I do? Oh, listen to this. When I was in Arkansas, I may have told y'all, I don't think so. When I was in Arkansas, we were going to do DoorDash. Did I tell you about that? That they wanted $40 to deliver DoorDash less than a mile away? $40. We didn't do DoorDash. Sure, Papa Yark, you can send them anytime you want to. Because I want you to start showing what you got as soon as you can, too.
Shelby, you don't have to be good at trivia. You can just copy other people's answers if you don't know the answer. That's what everybody does. And the dice, it's just being lucky at the dice. That's all. There's no skill involved.
What do you mean no skill?
There's no skill involved. If it was like the first person to answer wins, and that's different then.
No, because it takes skill to push the right buttons to copy somebody. Now, don't tell me.
That's true. It does. You do have to know how to type a little bit.
Yeah, well, that takes skill. I'm telling you.
Yeah. This food is not good. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Yep. Copy and paste. Or yeah, people Google. I copy. I'm too lazy to Google anything. I just copy. It's luck. It's all luck, Kane. Come on. It's all luck. Whoops.
Da, 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 da. All right. Da, 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 da. I'm going to put a note on here. It won't get out to the right person. We want this to go to the right person.
The only time it's skill is if the dice happens to be number 1 and you're the first person to put the right answer. That's all. Good morning, Moose.
There's that. That's in my way. Okay. Now.
You're never going to get people to not Google Roseanne. Ever.
You're what?
I just said you're never going to get people to not Google.
Oh, that's right. I believe that 100%.
Yeah, I think so too. So, Paula, what kind of trouble you been getting into lately?
Don't ask.
Ah,
I'm never in trouble.
well, that's no fun.
I just get other people in trouble.
That just takes away all the fun.
You have a knack of doing that, don't you, my friend?
I do. It's terrible. Terrible. Don't hang out with me.
Yeah, that's the fact, guys. If you don't hang out with Paula.
Oh, I would.
Paula, you can't even get on the patio.
What?
You can't even get on our patio talking about hanging out.
Why?
Because David's got a cord of wood on it, and I am fixing to get him good.
Well, burn that stuff. By the time I get there, it'll all be burned up.
I hope so. I'm going to do my best.
David needs to get out there and screen that porch in, though. That's what he needs to do, so I don't get any more of those monster bugs flying at me.
I know. I know.
Jeez. I never knew I could run so fast. This thing is nasty. think they said you guys finally determined it was a locust or something, but I don't know, man. That thing was, it had teeth.
Was.
It had teeth. It had claws.
So it really close in the face, did you?
Yes. It had 1,000 eyes. And they were all looking at me.
Yeah.
It winked. It winked at one point. It did. I swear it winked at me.
I was driving down a highway that went through, right by the river and a lot of trees. We're out in the country, and it was many years ago. But either way, the car I had didn't have an air conditioner, and it was nighttime, and I had the windows down, and some kind of a bug hit me in the side of the head and then went back out the window.
Oh,
I don't know how I did not wreck that car, but
I totally would have.
I had to pull over and make sure it wasn't stuck somewhere in my hair and check the car. Then I rolled the windows up and checked and got in it and drove back on down the road. I was like, oh my God, I'll never drive at night with my window down.
Oh man. I drove a few years ago. I drove to Reno, and it was during the monarch butterfly migration.
Oh my
And it
goodness.
just broke my heart.
Oh,
I had thousands upon thousands of monarch butterflies on my windshield, on my grill.
yeah.
It was just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking because
Man,
it's so
that was
beautiful and
heartbreaking. I'm telling you.
you can't avoid it. You just can't avoid it. Oh man, it was just so sad. And I mean, it took me 10 times through the car wash to get all of those off of my car. It was just
Go
so
down to Florida and drive when the bugs are out.
oh,
They will get all over your windshield and you can't hardly wash it off.
oh,
Somebody figured out, because my stepfather used to do it, whenever I was down there, we'd go somewhere and he couldn't see to drive hardly.
oh man.
And somebody said to get some, what was it? A dryer sheet and then just a generic, windshield cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason that worked better than anything else.
Wow.
Milkus interruptus. Who's Milkus interruptus?
What months are the love bug? Is it like October, November? In October, somewhere around there? If they're in season. Love bug season in Florida, really, SUCKS. It will trash the front of your car if you don't keep them cleaned off.
Oh, I bet.
But I was asking, because I went down there every 6 months. I think it was usually in October and then, right before summer.
Wow.
Okay. One of those times they were definitely in season that time of year.
I get my hair cut today. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Yeah, he's right. I need to.
I hate getting my hair done.
Farmer. I said good morning to you.
Yeah, it was just hard.
Spring and fall. So I was down there cheap, right in the middle of it both times.
Hey guys, thank you all. I appreciate everybody doing stuff for the St. Jude's and throwing in your wins and stuff. That's so awesome.
It is awesome. Did you watch Frostbite's thing yesterday? Do you know what you're getting in the mail from Mike?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you.
From Mike.
Surprise.
Wait a minute. From Mike who?
From the one and only Mike.
Mike Boyer.
Yes.
Coins, yeah.
Oh, I think I do.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody else won and sent theirs as two. They were identical. So you'll be getting two of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, against an arm against an army of shadows for 7 months. And thank you.
Oh yeah, free membership milestone chat. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Send.
I gotta tell you. Well, so was Mike on Frostbite's thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Paula Bloom, member for 20 months. Woohoo, Paula.
Holy shamoly.
Holy shamalali. Oh, Kane, thank you.
That's almost, let's see, what is it? So $2 for 12 months. That's 48 bucks. That's almost $48
Whew.
that you probably haven't even seen yet.
Yark, $3 super chat. Thank you, Papa Yark. You guys rock. That's all you can say. Y'all rock.
Yeah, Frostbite did a good job. It was fun.
Frostbite does a good job of everything he does, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I think I already know what that is.
It's not that. It's not what you told me.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Okay. So what is it?
Well, then you don't know, and it'll be a surprise.
Well, I think I do know. I think it's something else I know.
Oh. Well, if you didn't watch it, then you don't know.
Well, I didn't watch it because I couldn't watch it. I was in Dallas.
Then you don't know.
I mean, Tyler.
You have no way of knowing.
Okay, fine. Angel 16.
There's a couple things. There's a couple things.
Well, oh. You're not going to tell me?
I'm not.
No,
Okay.
it's a secret.
Fine. I can go back and watch, you know.
Okay, you go ahead. That'll give Frostbite some watch hours.
That's true.
That is true.
Or minutes or however long you watch it to get to that point.
And $2 super chat from Invisible River Ranch.
Oh, why do you always talk about Mr. Beast? Ugh. Ugh. Puke.
So
burgers are not that great.
I'm excited about checking out the coin show in Paris.
Is it a big one?
No, it's going to be a very small one. It's going to be in a church, so I'm sure it's very small.
Oh, okay.
But it's supposed to be bigger than their last one, so it doesn't matter. I'm excited about it. Getting to go to it, see my friends, who, by the way, is helping me with the St. Jude's. If you guys can imagine a tote that is gigantic, I mean, it's so big, it's huge.
It's going to feel real good to get to the bottom of that, ain't it?
I'm telling you, it is huge, and it's got over 150 items in it already, and it's not half full.
How many did we have last year?
300, I think.
Okay. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Last comment. What happened?
Chris, I'm sorry. I think we got the wrong Chris.
What happened? Oh.
Daisy Coins, did Ida send you my address from the Halloween auction? Uh-oh. Did you send AZ Coins the wrong Chris's address?
Did you send my I don't even remember that at all. So y'all are going to tell me what's going on.
Halloween auctions. It was sent to Chris G. Oh, you sent AZ Coins the wrong Chris's address.
I sent who the wrong address? AZ?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that thing here.
Halloween auction.
Let's see here. My thing here. Uh-oh.
Well, does Chris G ever come into your chat? Let's email Chris G then. Tell Chris G to send it back. That's what I would do.
That would have been to AZ. I'm looking. Hang on, I'm trying to see that.
Chris G, if you're listening, and you got something from AZ Coins, you need to send it back. That would be the honorable thing to do. See, I'm surprised that that person didn't contact someone and say, why did I get this? Who's Chris G? Does anybody know Chris G?
Oh, no, I can't find anything that I sent to AZ with that
Are
address.
you looking under sent items?
I am. I am. Okay, we got to figure that out. What was it, AZ? Do you know what it was?
Maybe you could forward that back to Ida so she could see. Chris G is a good guy. He lives near me. Well, see, Happy Chappy, see if you can get a hold of it, Chris G.
Well, what was the item?
Well, if he's in there, Elton, we won't see him. That's for sure.
What was the item?
What was the item, AZ? I did ask Chris G if he got it. No response back. It was supposed to be a 1 ounce bar.
That was supposed to go to Chris Levine?
Levine. Mm-hmm.
Well, the heck with it. I'll send Chris Levine.
Ida.
What?
Stop. The other person needs to be responsible.
Well,
don't bail him out yet.
Paula, if it was my mistake, I need to handle it.
Ida, don't bail him out yet. Give that person sorry, you guys. She can do what she wants. This is how I talk to her all the time. But
I know.
I'm not bossing her around. I'm trying to. She does this. You need to give the person. It's that other person's responsibility too, though, Ida, who received something that they weren't supposed to receive. It's their responsibility to own up to it too. So give them an opportunity.
Well, I don't even know who Chris G is.
Well, other people in chat do.
Okay, so.
And they can get a hold of Chris G.
Let's see if we can.
Apparently, AZ tried to get a hold of Chris G and didn't get a response back. So, yeah, don't jump to just give that person an opportunity to make it right.
Okay, so AZ sent Chris G something
Chris
that
G was here this morning, Puppy York said. Yes.
I can't.
Chris Levine won it in a Halloween auction. And
that he asked me for the address. I said the wrong address. Well, then that's my fault.
Yeah, but when you get something that doesn't belong to you, you need the opportunity to make it right.
You stick in the St. Jude's.
I would know if I randomly I got something in the mail that I didn't buy or didn't win, I would at least reach out and say, what is this for?
Chris G was in here this morning. Okay, well,
what they said.
Okay. Okay. Kane, would you find out for us and let us know? Because I will be glad.
Yeah.
I will be more than glad to send him a 1 ounce something or other.
It's a her, apparently. Chris said, I'll try to get a hold of her right now.
Okay.
So. Yeah, just
Well,
give her a chance to set it to make it right.
don't think that we don't make mistakes, because we do, obviously.
Yeah.
But I will be more than glad to take care of it. If
No, it's a dude. See, Happy Chappy said. Okay, it's a dude then. It's a dude.
Alrighty. So anyway, the coin would have come from AZ.
1 ounce bar.
I want to ask more from AZ.
Yes, would have come from AZ.
Okay. Well, see, that was my mistake for sending it to the wrong.
Well, it seems to me like it was a cascade of because you sent the wrong address. AZ didn't notice that it wasn't Chris Levine, it was Chris G. And Chris G got something that didn't belong to Chris G. So there's lots of people involved here.
Yeah, well, I could make it right if y'all will just let
Well,
me.
Ida,
Well, okay.
give that person a chance to make it right first.
Yes, ma'am.
You can do. I know you're gonna do. Ida's gonna do what she wants to do, no matter how much I say. I just think that if it was me, I would want the opportunity to make it right.
Well, all right, we're going to give him the opportunity to make it right, because Kane's going to talk to him whenever he sees him.
Yeah,
in an hour or so.
Ida's very quick.
Here, there's Silver Digger.
Oh
Hello.
boy,
Hello, can you hear me?
trouble.
Yes. Hello, my
Fabulous.
friend.
Hey, how are you? I
Well, I had it
just hopped
muted,
in.
Paula, and I was talking away.
Oh, well, I just hopped in, so I have no idea what the convecation was about. Just so
We
you
were
know.
talking about you.
Really.
Yeah, we were talking about you.
My ears were ringing. I figured that.
Talking about what a good guy you were.
Well, she said
Ida, well, Ida, I mean, if you compare me to you, I'm not a good person, nor is anyone else on earth. Just so you know.
Oh,
that is true.
listen, I'm not too good. I just got through telling Paula she has to cook when she's at my house.
Well, I mean, duh.
Oh, it was her turn to cook.
Wasn't it pancakes, Paula? That you said
No,
you liked to cook?
pancakes are not my forte.
So,
good.
Paula, what do you cook?
Bacon and egg.
I can cook anything. I cook really Southern food is like because my entire family was from the South.
Yeah.
So I
I'm with
have
you there.
old Southern family recipes that there's really no recipe. So
No.
that's kind of recipe, right?
Yes, it's in your head, right?
Yep.
Like I can whip up some great scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, gravy, and biscuits.
Oh, let's go.
Then you get some sliced oranges and sliced tomatoes to go along with it.
Oh.
Oh man.
Well, we always have sliced tomatoes at Ida's house.
Well, yeah.
With every
you
meal.
said Southern, of course. There's sliced tomatoes. I mean,
Good morning, Flip.
Big Flip's in here. Big Flip, I am so
Flip.
sorry.
I know. We love you.
Yes,
Invisible Ranch says I talked to Seeker's wife about aliens and he deleted me. My wife's not on Discord. What are you talking about? What's up, Kane Friday and Brown Sugar, and Big Flip and Frank Mons and everyone else everyone else. There's other
Is she going to be coming to Tulsa with you? Please say yes. It's school time though, huh?
It's the law.
Good morning,
It's on the border.
So Ida is trying to force me to go to Tulsa. Don't you know that's? I told Ida I might not be able to make it.
Yeah, but you were just kidding.
That is not acceptable.
It's on a pretty rough weekend for me.
Come on.
Yeah, well, come on. Who's more important?
What can we do to make it a better weekend for you?
Yeah. And
Come
we,
to
we fell in love with your wife, so she has to come too.
Okay, just send her.
So that weekend is both of our anniversaries.
Oh,
we
well,
can also
of course
read
it's
together.
I
Like-
would hope it was both of your anniversaries.
No. I meant our first date was on June 6th and our wedding was on June 8th. Different years, by the way. Just saying.
What better way to celebrate
than
than
to take her to
with the people that you love?
Party.
What?
We'll have a party and curl your hair and everything.
Oh, well,
Gotcha.
that
I
will be
will.
done privately.
I am making an attempt.
Yay. Yeah, you have to. It's some kind of. I think it's the law. I think that's what I heard.
Oh, I'm going to be so sad.
Listen,
I'm going to be so sad.
Seeker,
Mhm,
I'm
mhm,
dressing
mhm.
Paula up as an annex slab, so you have to come to see that.
I have nothing to do with that, by the way.
You know, Paula, all I'm saying is I need to get my hair cut. It's hanging in front of my eyes a little bit now.
Not too short. Not
Just
too
saying.
short.
Just
Well,
saying.
I'm just saying, did you see the size of that curling iron I got?
I did. But look.
Yeah.
Here, oh,
Look.
Oh,
wrong button.
wrong
Look.
button.
It's in front of my eyes.
Oh, that's precious. We could do a side bang.
A side bang.
We could totally do a side
Well, look,
bang.
there's hair back here too. Like, it needs to be cut. Like, no doubt.
Oh my God, you're so hairy.
Don't
I
cut it.
know. It's out of control, right?
So
He's like an
hairy.
80s rocker. I think he should get a mullet.
A mullet. I don't know about that.
If
I ain't singing no achy breaky heart over here or anything like that, you know.
if I can dress Paula up as an annex slab, then you can let your hair grow, don't you think?
I don't know what's going on.
I'll tell you what, Paula, I will let you cut my hair at the coin show if you convince Annex to slab some of it.
Oh, listen, I don't think that would take a whole lot of convincing. Actually, we'd have a better chance of PCGS slabbing it because they'll
Yeah.
slab anything.
That's fair.
I thought about sending an empty flip into them and telling them it was 100% off center. Like, can you slab this? It's 100%. It's 100% clipped.
That's funny.
Big Flip, I want you to know you're in our prayers.
Absolutely.
Just want to make sure everybody knows that. He lost his dad this last
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
and
sorry.
we need
Oh.
to
Always tough.
yeah. So if Paula's gonna look all flashy in her new outfit, then I think you should at least let your hair grow out for it.
Oh no! I got to get it cut. Like it's really starting to bother
It's
me.
driving him crazy. It's gonna
Yeah.
start. It's gonna get in his eyes when he's driving.
Good morning,
we
Angel.
can cut the bangs
Hi,
off.
Victoria.
Leave the back
Just send him
long.
some barrettes. He could just flip it
There
back.
you go.
There's plenty of time between now and that show if I end up being able to go to it to grow some more hair. Just saying.
I hate that word. If
You need barrettes.
Barrettes.
Barrettes. You know, you stick in your hair.
Frank says, "What happens if your slabbed hair doesn't come back as clean?"
Oh, questionable color. Mine would be
Questionable smell. No.
Hey, we're just trying to figure out what we're going to put on the slab for Paula. If we're going to put very fine or damaged or what.
Pour one. Pour one. You could do pour one. Yeah,
Well,
P1.
I've already got it planned as to how I'm going to do it. So.
Full bust. Full bust.
Full bust.
Environmental damage. I like it.
Yeah. True.
So we're going to come up with something to. I've got a slab, but that I can look at to model it by. So I kind of have it all figured out.
You look very pretty today, Angel.
Thank you.
Chief
Well,
says
I
hair
am
color
going to go to the tanning booth so you could do artificially toned.
There you go. Artificially toned.
Who knows? My hair could be gray by the time the show comes around. That's a long time from
That
now.
would be fantastic. That would be
Paula.
fantastic. What?
My hair would be fantastic gray. I don't know about that.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Artificially toned, straight graded. How's that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Counterfeit. There you go. Case counterfeit on it. Oh my goodness. Paula, do you think you could slip through two bars that were like 12 inches wide?
Absolutely not. My boobs wouldn't make it through. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm just asking if you could.
Well, they do
J-Dog,
squish off. I could squish them off to the side, I suppose.
good morning,
Hi,
Super Chat. Thank you, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
Ay, ay, ay. Look where you started, Seeker.
Huh?
You
Oh,
started
sorry.
it.
I was reading something.
What were you reading?
Facebook, because that's what people do when they're stupid.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm on it all day long. Trust me, I know. That's crazy.
I expect all of the dealers, the big wheel dealers, like people that are big wheel dealers, no names mentioned, to throw in something extra special for the St. Jude's. Just saying.
Yeah.
10-ounce gold bar, maybe.
Being quiet.
I'm not a dealer.
5-ounce gold piece.
5-ounce gold piece.
5-ounce gold, 10-ounce gold. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, well, fine.
5 grain.
Yeah, I can do the grain.
Well, it's going to be an epic auction regardless.
Agreed. I got to send something in. What shall I send to Miss Ida?
I just gave you 2 good hints.
I'm thinking.
I just gave you 2 good hints.
You want some poorly melted metal that almost killed me?
Oh
Killed
my
you?
gosh.
How did it almost kill you?
It's a joke. I decided to melt what I thought were all brass fake coins that I had in my collection, from the videos I've done over the years. Apparently one of them had zinc in them because it started producing green flame and smoke. That's not good to breathe in. You don't want to breathe that in.
Not good.
How do you know, though?
Fortunately, because zinc burnt, like when you heat up zinc, it creates a green flame and it creates a lot of smoke and it's toxic as hell.
But there's no way to test it, is there?
I mean, I cut into all of them. They all looked brass to me. So
melt down a couple ounces of gold and send it.
Did you hear that, Angel? I heard Keith tell you to send in a couple ounces of gold to me for St.
Did
Jude.
you hear that?
He
For
was
all of
talking
you
to Seeker, not me.
melt our new scents. Don't do it.
I think Coin Crew should send in their silver gavel.
There you go.
Send in what?
It'll get conveniently lost somewhere.
In the mail.
Your gavel.
I lost it.
I'm surprised more of them.
I lost it.
That's what I'm saying. It conveniently got misplaced.
Outside out of mine.
No exhaust fan, says Jacques. I have 2 big garage doors and they both went open immediately. Trust me, I'm all right. I knew what to look for. Like as soon as I saw it, I knew. I'm like, all right. It wasn't like I was some stupid guy. I was like, oh, this is weird. Look at this cool smoke. I wonder how it smells.
Oh my gosh.
Could turn into a zombie from that smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling Mike he needs to come to our thing here.
Kryptonite is green. That it
Come on,
is.
Come on up.
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite. Do. No, that's not kryptonite. That's Twilight Zone.
I can send in a silver poured spider as long as you send it to Seeker.
So why is it called kryptonite? Do you think it came from the dark side of the planet? Because like if it would have came from the side of the planet that was facing the sun when Krypton exploded, wouldn't it be called Krypton Day?
Oh boy, now that's technical information.
That was a stretch.
That was a stretch.
Yeah, that's
That was a story.
well, one thing about it, it's never dull. Never dull. Never
He's
dull.
hiding after that joke.
I don't
Yeah, I had to
blame
go into hiding after that.
Wah, wah.
Oh, as there
No
said, the
point of
St. Jude's
behaving.
Research Hospital announced that it has just finished raising $2 billion in donations, a single fiscal year record for the nation's largest health care facility. You know what? And we helped. How's that make y'all feel? Woo-hoo. You guys are rocking.
Awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
That is
And it's
awesome.
going to be bigger next year because of our donation that we're going to give to them. I mean,
Morning, Eunice.
we can do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
We can do it. We just got to get people out there rocking with us and talking about it and making videos and closing their stream that day and helping, Chief. Chief said, Silver Seeker, have you been getting your jokes from Frostbite?
Do what now? Oh. No, I come up with my own jokes, don't you know? That was right off the top of my head.
Mike said he'd be here in 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes, Seeker.
Okay, y'all.
I actually will have to go before he gets here, not because he's coming, just so you know.
Well, he's always late anyway, so it's not like it's any big deal. So, anyway, just thought I'd tell y'all.
We'll tell him you left just because he was coming.
Huh?
I said, we'll tell him that he left just because he was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, you better stay here and defend yourselves. Hey, Secret, do you still like your car?
Oh yeah, of course.
Have you not had any problems being able to charge it or anything?
Oh, literally not at all.
No. Of course, I live in this little rinky-dink town, but I have never seen a charging station anywhere.
Well, I mean, unless you're going on a trip, why do you need one? You charge at home.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying, like Tyler, I was in Tyler, a couple of times. I haven't seen anything there that says it, or
Tyler,
Texas. I'm just wondering where you would. How do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
You gotta. What happens if it dies in the middle of the road?
Well, you don't let it die in the middle of the road. You just don't.
What happens if it does?
Well, you could either get someone to come up and tie a rope to the front of it and pull it so it charges while you're being pulled, or you could have it towed to a charging station. But you just don't do that. That's not smart.
Well, I know you don't do it on purpose, but things happen.
Right, I understand, but like if it does happen, you're just like you don't know what you're doing. Like the car
really not much difference than running out of gas, right?
Yeah, it's really not. It's the only difference between that and running out of gas is you can't bring gas to it. I mean, I guess you could. You could bring a generator, but have I taken long trips in my EV? Oh, absolutely. All over the country, actually. Siesta Key, Florida, Tulsa, Oklahoma, obviously, Norman, Oklahoma. I was up in Indianapolis. I was in, all over the place. Kansas City. Yeah, all over the place.
Can you like pull up a map to where you're going and it'll show you like the charging stations along the way?
It tells you, like you tell it where you want to go and it tells you when and where to stop. Like it's super simple.
Okay,
like I said, if you run out, it was your fault. It was not the cars. Like I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like
okay, what if you have to charge it? How long does it take you?
On trips, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the charger. Sometimes less.
Plug it in and go eat, huh?
Yeah, just plug it in, go into the gas station, use a restroom, get a snack, get a drink. By the time you get back, it's either ready or you don't have much time left.
Okay, do they charge you for the charging?
Yes, of course.
No, I know. I mean, I know they do, but I mean,
is it cheaper than gas?
Barely.
Barely?
Barely. No. I'm being serious. Like, I'm being honest about it. Like, cheap at home, it's so much cheaper than gas. It's mind blowing. But On trips at superchargers, it's not. I mean, it is cheaper, but it's not significant.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the equivalent of around $2 a gallon.
So when gas prices go down, it's going to be a lot more
Well, I mean,
because electrical prices won't go down, right?
not necessarily. I've seen supercharger prices go down, but charging at home's dumb. Like you would not believe how cheap it is.
But how much are the chargers?
What do you mean? The chargers at home?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like $250.
How much?
$250.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's so. Let me give you an example. My car gets about 4 miles per kilowatt hour. I get 4.8 cents per kilowatt hour is what our charge rate is if we start charging after 10 o'clock. So from like 10 till 6 in the morning. So we just schedule the car to start charging at 10, and we go 4 miles for 4.8 cents, which is 40 miles for 48 cents, or 400 miles for $4.80. Yeah, it's real dumb how cheap it is.
You know, you don't want to keep that Tesla, and Christmas is around the corner. I'm sure somebody here would want you to give it to them for Christmas.
Yeah, listen, I did there's an app that tells you where free EV chargers are as well. Yeah, like I go on trips, I'll stay at hotels. If they have an EV charger, they just, they charge my card for free for me. I just plug in and it's.
Community really wants to hate electrics. I don't know what that means, Roseanne.
There's a lot of hate towards electric cars from people who think that they are bad.
But I don't think that's tied in any way to the coin community.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people in the coin community, they're considered pretty right wing. And I don't want to get in politics. I don't even do that on my channel, as you guys know. But, a lot of right-wing people are like, you're trying to, it's not any cleaner. You're not saving the planet. Like, listen, I didn't buy it. Like, it was a bad financial decision. I actually did a channel member video of mine where I straight up said, listen, this is probably one of the worst financial decisions I ever made, but I don't care. I'm 42 and I love this car. So whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what's your theory? And I'm serious. I really want to know. What's your theory based on that when you say that the coin community is right wing?
I just, based on the comments that I see on my channel.
The comments that you see?
Yeah.
Weird.
So
I don't know which wing I am.
So Eric says I don't hate on them, but I just do not think that they're all that they say. So what? So I would love to sit here and answer questions, Eric. What is it that you think that people say that they are that you don't think they are? Because I would love to clear up any misconceptions.
Do we make the batteries here in the United States?
A lot of the battery material is sourced out of the country, but a lot of it is assembled here in the U.S. The car itself is actually the most American car there is. The entire car outside of the battery is 100% in the U.S.
A Tesla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teslas. I don't know about other
EVs. Yeah.
But yes, some of the battery materials do come from other countries. Absolutely, no question about it.
Maybe that's the source of the I don't want to say hate, but
right, sure.
maybe that, because right wing is typically, made in America. Let's go America.
Right.
America.
But like every car company outsources to other countries. Every single one of them. Like if you were, and this isn't me just saying it, like if you were to look, they've done many reports, and the most, like if you were to look at the car, which cars are most produced in America over any other car, and Tesla is at the top of the list.
Wow.
Where's Toyota?
What is the range of so mine goes 358 miles on a full charge. That said, I don't charge it to full. I charge it to around 80%. I will charge it higher if I take a trip, but I don't even have to do that, really. There's really no need for it. Everyone can't use EVs because the grids couldn't handle it. Welchco is not wrong. Our grid could not, if everyone were 100% EVs today, our grid could not handle it. There's no question about it. But we are really far away from everyone being on EVs. So hopefully if that ever does happen, and I'm not saying it should, I have no problem. I did not buy my Tesla because I believe in the environmental impact. I literally didn't. It wasn't even on my radar. I don't care. I bought it because I drove one, and it was one of the best cars I've ever driven. But
I love watching you drive it. It's just
I love that car. I love that car. Like it's not an environmental thing. Whatever. I don't care.
Very
I just
fast.
love that car. I own a Model 3 long range, 2022 Tesla Model 3 long range. Are you ever afraid of your car bursting into flames? This is a really good one. Actually, EVs, if you were to look at statistics, and this is done by the American Insurance Survey, EVs are less likely to start on fire than other types of vehicles. The most likely are plug-in hybrids, followed by gasoline vehicles, followed by regular hybrids, followed by EVs. So no, I'm not worried about it bursting into flames. And that's a statistical average. So they did it per 100,000 vehicles, not just there's less EVs.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you worried about giving people whiplash if you give them a ride?
Yes.
Huh. Right?
Everyone except for you, Keith.
Have you seen the way that they get lithium? Are you talking about strip mining? The same thing that we've done for copper and many other metals for like decades? No, I'm not worried about the way that they get lithium.
Are they quiet? Are they
How
quiet?
do they dispose of those?
So actually, there's 2 points to this. The first one is like 97% of the battery is recyclable, but there is an issue where there's not good financial incentive yet to do so. So there are companies that are ramping up to make it financially feasible, but admittedly, even though it is doable, it is not financially. It's not good financially right now. Hopefully that gets there, because there will be a time when we need to really start recycling these batteries, or we're going to be in trouble.
So what do they do with them now as far as disposal?
Raise your hand.
They still take them to facilities to be recycled and disposed of properly, but it's just there needs to be more behind that. There's no doubt about it.
My question is are people doing all this research on the cars that we've been driving for years and saying that they're bad?
No one says. No one says.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, it's new. Let's dissect it." But like,
no
people
one
don't
thinks.
even care about what we're doing right now.
I won't say nobody thinks that gas cars are bad, but I don't, and I don't think the majority. Listen. I know 4 Tesla owners. Every single one of them are Republican. This isn't. No, I'm dead serious. One of them's a judge. I'm dead serious, and it's not a political thing with most people, and it's not a good for the environment. It's just because they're just fun to drive.
So
Not
secret club like the Illuminati and stuff. I know a lot of Tesla owners.
Azure Blue has been looking at a Tesla Plaid.
Yeah,
I wish I could afford it. The Model 3 was a stretch for me financially. I wish I could afford a Plaid. Oh my gosh, I wish. So
freaking quiet.
Yoxnab says, I read the fires are very bad. Yeah, so you're right about that. EV fires are bad. Like they need special materials to put them out. You can't just spray water on them. He's not wrong. That is a problem. And yeah, all things silver. All things silver. Yeah, I'm supposed to be gone by now. But yes.
Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Well, really, my thinking is that most people who have a problem with them have a problem with them because they can't afford them.
I mean, I don't know about that. Like, listen, for some reason, people think that because my channel has like 163,000 subscribers and I'm rich. I am not. It was not a good decision for me financially, but I don't care. I love that car.
Yeah, you said that in your the members.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to enjoy life a little. That's the way that I look at it.
I can't afford one, and I don't hate them.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I read most of the batteries. If I had to replace my battery in my car today, it would be under warranty. But if it weren't, it would be like $12,000.
Oh wow!
But listen, but let's think about this. By time you add in, I'm not saying that it will be a savings, but by the time you add in the money that I've saved on fuel, the fact that I don't have any oil changes on brake, I will probably never have to replace my brakes. I'm not saying I won't ever, but probably not. And all the other things that could go wrong in ICE vehicles that won't go wrong in EVs. By the time I have to replace the battery, most of that will be covered anyway.
I want to cover that battery topic. You say it's like $12,000.
I won't eat it.
It's not a big deal because I still have a 2016 Ford Escape, and I had to buy a transmission, $7,500.
Yeah, EVs don't have transmissions.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's mechanics.
But you know what? I watched a video on that deal on the Tesla Mr.
And a
Seeker.
turbo.
Well, you could just
In
take
the
that 12,000
freezing
and put it in your
cold,
car.
the guy got stuck in traffic and his batteries went dead on him.
Because he wasn't
That
watching his
was cool.
gauge.
Well, you can't control if there's an accident or something like that, and you're stuck. in
Yeah,
traffic.
you were set,
can't-
but he
you
was
can't
sitting in
control.
freezing cold. It was in Alaska. He was sitting in the freezing cold in backed up traffic, and his car wound up not staying charged for some reason. And it could be a malfunction. I'm not saying, but
It could have been too cold.
Cold weather is bad. On
Well, and Eric, that might be it too. There, and we're not talking politics, but a lot of people, me included, don't like to be told what to do, and I don't want to be forced into doing something.
Oh, I agree. You guys, I literally agree. And like I said, every one of my friends that also own EVs that are, Republicans also agree. But we're not the ones.
I
We're
want
not the
the
ones forcing
choice.
it.
Give people
what is
the
this? A
choice.
politic thing
Give
here?
No,
people the
no,
choice.
I was just someone had brought up politics about them, so
Yeah.
I was saying.
No, if you give people the choice, you're more
feel like
likely to sell your product, I think.
I fly with both my wings.
Listen, all I'm saying is that I don't know anyone who thinks that it should be forced, regardless of who they are.
But you know what?
I know some people that think
in
it should
order
be
for them to really enforce it, they have to stay in office.
5 years.
For that.
A transmission and a turbo boost. It was almost $13,000, $12,000.
I know
Yeah,
lots of
Kane said
people.
don't
There's
you
that brand new
Did
battery.
anybody watch the debate last night?
No.
No, I don't watch them.
No.
Because
I-
they're stupid.
I
It
stay away
was
from politics
awesome.
for the most part.
Was it a
was
master
awesome.
debater?
The best part was after the debate. Trump is leading at 61%. They all agreed that he should be up there debating this.
Bye, Larry.
He did a debate
Good, Larry.
afterwards.
Well, here's the thing. Why would he want to debate when it would just turn the entire debate to him?
Well, yeah.
That's all it would do. It would be a Trump show. So
Well,
he doesn't have
he
to.
basically said that.
Anyway.
He
Mike's gonna
basically
go
said, "This is what I
politics.
like." He says, "I didn't need to debate. I'll do my own debate because I ain't got time for them people."
No, because they got him in court all the time.
Well, that's it. That is
And
true.
so they
Even
always
some of his
cut
own
him
people
off.
turned on him.
They always cut him off.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in court. He doesn't have time
Oh,
for
but
nothing.
I like Sanchez. He did a really good job. But the other two, the woman and the young 38-year-old, they went into a cat fight on there.
Yeah.
And at the end of that, they both said they're probably
Vivek.
done.
Vivek.
I don't do politics. I just whatever. Yeah. Listen, at the
I
end
don't
of
do
the
politics. I do policy. That's all I feel.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree with more of the policy than not, then that's where I go.
This is what I say about politics, and I'm not a politician or anything, but yeah, maybe our votes do count, maybe they don't. But if we don't try, if we don't vote, we have no right talking.
Oh, you should vote.
Listen,
There
I
are too
didn't
many
say I
people
don't.
who
I
died
did
for
not
your
say
right.
I don't vote.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
should
saying.
absolutely.
No, I'm
vote.
just saying for the
Oh.
people that don't. I get people in here. Oh, I didn't vote, but they got to put their 2 cents in it. I don't even want to hear it. I mean,
No.
you have no right to complain if you didn't put your vote in.
When I say I don't do politics, I don't mean that I don't pay attention. What I mean is that I don't get into discussions about it because it always gets heated. It's never fun.
True.
No,
True.
I-
I agree
I
with
know.
you, Mr. Speaker.
Talking about
100%.
talking about
Let's go to
politics.
something else.
I want to
Yeah.
add my 2 cents here. In
I
one
like
presidential campaign, I'm here to confess. I voted for Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Just straight up, man.
You should
I didn't
vote
like
just
none of the candidates.
out of respect for all the people that gave their lives for your right to vote. You should vote,
Oh yeah.
but
That's right.
but you
I'm just
also
saying-
have the right to not vote. So
And you know,
you
I
have
got,
that right.
I got 2 grandsons serving right now.
Yeah.
And in that respect, I got respect for them. And if we don't do something where these militaries get help,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
tough
we
to
got
be in the
vote.
military right now. It is tough to be in the military right now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
My
Okay.
grandson is over there by the Chinese border on a ship, and he won't come home for 6 years.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I told my 18-year-old that if the draft ever comes back, that he's mentally retarded.
And it's all that guy's fault right there, Coin Crew, because my oldest grandson kind of looked up to him when he was in the Navy, and that's what made him think he wanted to go to the Navy.
I'm sorry. I should have went to the Air Force.
Yeah, I can see him doing
I'm just
that.
saying that because your grandson's in the Navy.
I know.
I was
Okay.
happy with it.
Thank you, AC.
So Kane Friday, I have a few more questions on it. So Kane Friday said, don't you have to replace the battery every 10 years? It could be more than that. I mean, or it could be sooner than that, depending on how much you drive it. It's generally based on how much it's used, how many cycles it goes through. So it could last 10 years if you don't drive it a whole lot, or it could last 5 if you drive it a ton.
Hey,
But-
Seeker, is it quiet like a golf cart?
So quiet.
What?
It is real quiet, but you know,
It doesn't make no
once again,
noise.
Mr. Seeker gave me whiplash one time, and I'm still not over it. I'm waiting for him to pay my doctor bills.
All right.
Fair enough. I said that earlier.
I would take that chance. That thing looks fun. I would totally take that chance. Heck yeah. Give me
Larry-
whiplash all day long.
So,
All day.
Kane, I will tell you this. I have a friend who has a Model S, an older one. It has over 300,000 miles on it. It's still on its original battery and original brakes.
Sure Blues got a question about the insurance on it.
My insurance is like $5 more than what I would have been paying for than what I was paying for the car I had before.
Oh, we're talking pennies. We're talking pennies.
I have no problem with electric
$5
cars,
you
other
don't-
than I can't afford them.
Hey,
Larry,
Mike,
I have
that's
there's a motor at the front and a motor in the back. There's 2 motors for the 4 wheels.
If interest rates ever go down, I may be able to afford one. I wouldn't be able to do it now. Interest rates are sick, like stupid.
Yeah.
House demand is plunging. I read an article yesterday. Prices are coming.
Because of the people aren't selling. So if people aren't selling, because the only reason they're not selling is because they don't want to pay interest rates on something that they have to go buy.
Oh,
Yeah.
So if
there's no
nobody's
way, like-
selling, nobody's buying. It's
Why would you
I'm waiting
want
for it to go
to?
to the banks, and then I'm buying them. I've already got another one in the works.
So, as Yer said, yes, I did see that. There was this guy. So the story is there was this guy in California. He had a Model Y. He tried to kill him and his family, like a murder-suicide of his whole family. Drove his Model Y off of a cliff. Every one of them survived. And he is now in jail. So,
wow.
right.
Oh,
I heard that.
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
also some of the safest cars on the road, according to the NHTSA.
I guess they ain't paying attention.
Well, Eunice,
Hey.
though, affordability is so because somebody else can afford it doesn't mean that.
What's up, brother?
That's
I'm
the
not paying the
McKinley.
interest rates. That's the whole thing, Eunice. I'm not paying the interest rates.
That's the
Right?
McKinley.
What's up, friend?
That's no, you're right though.
Right.
Like, why would anybody want to sell their house right now and buy another house with a new loan
Yeah,
with current interest rates? It's
Right.
crazy.
yeah.
So,
There's no way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. Selling mine and taking all the equity, but keep the money and borrow the money to buy the next house. What do you think?
Yeah. Mhm.
Try
Yeah,
pulling a butter
right.
camper. I mean, they can pull them just fine. Actually, you won't get
yeah.
very good range.
It don't matter what your credit score is today. The interest rates is ridiculous, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, no, they wanted to buy my car. That car I just bought.
Oh, they're wanting used
I
cars.
was checking on interest rates. I got over 800 credit score. 800 credit score. It's over 800, and they wanted 8%.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
I don't
crazy.
think so.
For a
that's-
car loan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, it's
Well,
crazy.
Yeah,
Let's just say
I would have walked
didn't
out.
happen.
I would have walked out.
Well, you seen what happened, brother. You got my
Yeah,
stuff
I know.
that I no longer own.
Once again, my wife wants to thank you for that 95W set.
You're welcome. Rubbed it in yesterday. Now he's rubbing it in
Oh,
today.
No, what Mike's saying is he
forever.
bought it to resell and now he can't. So
Mike,
Speaker knows.
Mike,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going. Are you going? You going to go to the Paris Coin Show
Paris, Texas. When is it?
Saturday?
This Saturday?
Yes,
No, I won't be. It's
And then-
Veterans Day.
and that's the same day that they're doing the veterans auction.
Oh
on.
man, And I paid Audie for that show. I did. I forgot about that.
What?
That's only a 1-day show. I got to call Audie and tell him just to keep the money and give it to somebody that needs it.
St.
I'm
Jude.
driving down for that free table.
Here's the thing, guys. We give back to the vets and everything. Friday and Saturday, we're giving free coffee and donuts. We put a couple of tables together in the front, and we usually have a few vets. And it's my chance to talk to them and communicate with them and see what we can do better around their area for them, because we do help the vets here. So
Give
unfortunately,
discounts. That helps.
so guys,
Give discounts.
Miss Ida, I would love to come, but these guys are very important to me.
Of course. But just remember to get online if you have any time. It'll be an all-day thing.
I will get online.
And cans.
But I'm not going to leave my son and my wife hanging, and her uncle's going to be here helping us. We got like 5 people going to be here help serve everybody, and it's something that it's very dear to my heart. I do this every year.
Absolutely. That's a big deal.
Yes, sir, ma'am, sir.
Ma'am, sir.
Ma'am, sir.
You'll get it together.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. That guy up in the right corner there, my right. One of these days, you want to get down here and do some videos for me.
I will get there. We'll work on that. I was actually just getting ready to say, though, I said like 20 minutes ago that I had to go. I stayed way longer than I should have. I really do got to go.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
No. It had nothing to do with that. I assure you. I told them before you got here.
I feel like this, I even texted Miss Ida and said I'm 10 minutes from the shop is the reason why I couldn't get up there. I was on my way.
That's fair.
Well, that's pretty sad that you didn't make it to that show when I was there. That's all I'm saying about that.
You're going to have to just go, Seeker. You're going to have to just go.
All right. See you guys.
Later, Seeker. We'll talk later. All right.
He's like,
anyway,
see, if he would have got there on Thursday, Mike, he could have did the video he did. He could have did it of me selling you the stuff.
Yeah, he could have. And the tears coming out of your eyes.
Yeah, you guys would have seen tears. There was a puddle below me.
But he was doing it for a good cause. He was getting his new car without having to pay all that extra interest rate.
Oh, dudes.
You do what you got to do, man.
I can't afford that extra interest.
Nope. Not right now. Are you
I'm
kidding
a guy
me?
and I'm just barely making it. I ain't like money bags over here.
Guys, I pay that interest on one vehicle because we lease it back to the company.
I still wouldn't do it.
But you know what? I bought that new truck out there about a month ago, and they only hit me with 5.2% interest. That's why when he told me 8, and I'm over 8, that's ridiculous. GM is offering 1.9%. The thing is, and most people can't afford that, and I don't want to afford that because you might as well bought the car outright. You got 3 years to pay it off.
Well, the problem is it's just like GM and Ford that's offering low interest. But the problem with GM and Ford is you end up like me. I owned my Escape for 5 years, had to replace the transmission, had to replace the turbo. I went with a Toyota, 20 years, 200,000 mile powertrain.
Yay, Toyota!
No transmission, no anything
I'm
else.
gonna drive my Toyota till I'm gonna get buried in my Toyota.
What'd you do? Buy an electric car?
No.
My Acadia is 10 years old, and I have not had to do anything to it. It's been awesome.
I'm sorry, folks. I can't. My vehicles don't get more than 2 years old.
My car was put together in Georgetown, Kentucky. Go Bluegrass or whatever. It's Bluegrass, right? Georgetown, Kentucky.
Mine was finished up in some place called Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't know where that's at.
In September. Nice, Chris. I got a Tacoma and I love it. And I'm gonna drive it forever.
But to be fair, I drove Toyota's pickup truck. I did not like it.
I've had my
Tacoma?
Toyota for 9 years now, and I
It
changed
didn't
the
have
oil,
enough room for me.
and that's it. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't buy it for. I mean, I'm by myself, so I don't need a lot of space. But
Well, yeah.
The thing I'm
I'm
looking
talking
at,
about their truck. I drove their truck. I looked
the
at their
Tacoma,
small-
yeah, that's
or
what I have. I have the truck.
Yeah,
It's
I just it couldn't bring it to work for
I
me.
looked at a
It was because of
Tacoma.
the size more than anything, guys.
yeah.
The reason why I didn't buy a Tacoma truck was
Mhm.
2/3 gas mileage. I mean, I get 29 city with this, and they wanted they got 18 city. I'm like,
Well,
nope,
what
I
were
don't
you
need it.
looking at? A 8-cylinder, a V8?
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a Tacoma. It was nice, but I mean, it's neither here or there how much gas mileage you got. I was looking more of how much money am I going to have to put in.
Yeah.
I mean, I had that Escape. I paid $30,000 for it, not an expensive car in 16. And then the transmission goes out, the turbo goes out, the turbo's fixing to go out again. $13,000 in maintenance because I think I had to do the alternator too, and that's just too much maintenance for
You
a
got a
older
lemon.
car.
You got a lemon.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Guys, I
you
got
got
to
a
Well,
go.
no,
lemon.
it's got 100,
Okay.
193,000.
All right. Love you guys.
miles.
Have a good day. Bye.
All right. See everybody later.
Gotta
Get my
go. I'll call you later, Mike. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love you. You know that. Have a good day. Don't get in any trouble we can't get you out of. I got to go get my hair cut. Love you. Bye, guys.